Here's the contest. Send me the best contest idea. Then you win a Fez. Then we'll have the contest and somebody else can win a Fez. How's that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm too lazy. As long as, for me, the best contest idea involves the least work for me possible. I want to thank Hux Infantry for subscribing. Now, Hux Infantry is a Republican conservative that has a few videos up, and obviously he likes Mike Huckabee, hence Hux Infantry. And he and I disagree, but we've been quite civil to each other. But you should apologize to Jeff, and you shouldn't have called him an idiot. Oh, and I owe an apology to everybody for not keeping up with my comments. I owe all of you comments in the past where you've commented on my pages, and I love that people comment and they rate the video. I love that they're watching, and I read the comments because I'm at work, you know, and on my break I have a laptop. It's kind of funny that there's an internet connection from somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. It's kind of slow, but I can kind of watch stuff. But they drive me like a mule at work. I don't have time to really. I just watch stuff, maybe a few things, maybe send off a quick message, and I save up all the comments thinking I'm going to catch up. And then I fall so far behind, I go, oh, I can't catch up. But, hey, you know what? I promise I'll go back to next, I don't want to, well, I'll try. I'll try. I'll go back to next week's, last week's Fez night and try to catch up on the comments. So getting back to that, I saw there was a little argument with Hux Infantry and Misanthropic 66, and I forgot, Jeff, whether you were as All-Star Comedy or Nigel Cromwell. I can't remember which. But Hux Infantry called you an idiot. That was uncalled for. Although you do have some, Jeff, you do have some controversial views on Abraham Lincoln, which might take a few people aback. It does me a little bit. But I don't know. Should I say more on that later? I don't know. But as far as commenting, and one of the comments that stuck out, I mean, I'm sure all your comments stick out. I'll go back and I'll answer them. But I liked that Head Dr. Bender enjoyed me talking about the hippie co-op that I went to. And that got me kind of fired up. I mean, I'm shy about this sort of thing, but I may actually go shoot some footage outside of my little cave here of the co-op in Ocean Beach here in San Diego. And who knows, I might even interview somebody. I'm going to try to maybe talk to somebody to get permission to videotape inside the store. But it's a very interesting idea. All these capitalists are always talking about a free market and you know, no regulation and all this other stuff. But there are alternatives that work and for the good of people. And it's not about making one person rich or one family rich. You know, it's about sharing the wealth and being fair. And it's a system that's working well at the People's Market in Ocean Beach. I believe that's what it's called. Okay. Blah blah blah. I know. So thanks, Hux Infantry, for subbing, and I hope you and Jeff can iron out your differences. And Huck, if you're watching, Hux Infantry, you can respond to Misanthropic, you know, too, you know. You know, she won't bite. She can't. It's the internet. All right. Rick is Boss. Thank you for subscribing, Rick is Boss. And I tried to leave a comment on your page, but you don't allow random comments. So that's that. But he's featuring mainly video games here, I think. Kind of looks like it. And that's the main featured video. Is a video game. I'm going to drink some more. We'll see how I feel. So I'll be talking about my new subscribers, visiting the pages. Don't worry, it won't go on too much longer. I'll drink some more. Start getting a buzz going here. Cheers. Ah, so cool, so refreshing. And some of you will be watching in the morning and you'll be raising your coffee mug or your glass of tea. Or Jim73 said her glass or mug or bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper. Which, by the way, Diet Dr. Pepper happens to be the favorite brand of the woman that shall not be mentioned. All right. Racer X B007. All right, Racer, you crazy you. Racer has got a lot of channels, and he's all over the place on YouTube, at least in our neck of the woods. And Racer X has the special, should I say honor, of being my 400th subscriber. Yay! Woo! Here's to you, Racer, for being my 400th subscriber. Citizen Kong has 400 subs. Amazing. But it's a big joke because most of those, it is, and I don't take it seriously. Ignore that. I'm not cleaning out my account. Nah. I'm not cleaning them out. Because most of those subs are all sock accounts and ghost accounts and inactive accounts or people that got kicked off YouTube. Oh well. But I like seeing that number. I hit a mark. And I look at it this way. I've had people 400 different times press that sub button to me, Citizen Kong. David to the people that know me, Dave to my friends. That thing about, people call me Dave, that's fine. I don't mind being called Dave. But the special ones call me David, I think. That's what my dad called me. My dad never called me David. He called me David. My dad never called me Dave. Hey, Dave. But Dave's cool. I like being called Dave. All the Daves are cool. Cheers. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I've got another glass of ice in the freezer ready to go in case I run out. Yeah. I planned ahead tonight. All right, Racer. I told you I'd give you an extra special mention. And Racer is the king. I kind of want to say, he's an expert troller. He's all over the place. And whatever happened, I saw Guy Fella pop up again. I don't know if it's the real Guy Fella, but whatever happened to Guy Fella? Huh. Should I check my notes here? I have no idea what I'm talking about tonight. I really don't. All right, we're moving right along here. Oh, I'll just mention again. Okay, so I'm wearing this fez with the black tassel. And if you've seen any of those, I honestly didn't really know who Tommy Cooper was. I mean, I heard a little bit of the story, the story of how he died on stage. And from some of my British, expat friends that live here in San Diego, who I haven't talked to in quite a while because I no longer drive an MGB. But when I had my English car, it's funny how the Brits I would run into, and plus I needed somebody that knew how to work on those damn things. Oh, I miss my little car so much. Oh, and how appropriate. A little car for a guy that wears a fez, huh? Oh, maybe I should just give in and join the Shriners. What do you think? Speaking of which, there was a pretty cool thing on, if any of you watched that show, My Name is Earl, they had a bit in there where they were in some kind of men's organization where old guys were wearing fezzes. I tell you, man, it's a trend. You're going to see more and more fezzes everywhere. It'll be Fez Mania. I think I had a video one night, Fez Night, called Fez Mania. Boy, I really am rambling, huh? And I don't want this to go too long because I started late. Yeah, I know. You've heard it all. You've heard it before.